What's going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. So I got another little, guess you'd call it a bow review today. Some of y'all seen some of my earlier videos. Y'all know that I love teaching kids archery, showing kids archery, introducing them into it. I've done a few bow reviews on like some kid bows like the Diamond Prism. But I got one in that I want to do today. It's a Diamond Atomic. So this is like a little kid's bow. It's like, you know, real small. Works good for either smaller frame kids or you know, some younger, well-disciplined kids that you want to introduce to the sport of archery. So if you're interested in kind of a glance look, a few numbers on the Diamond Atomic, stick around. We're about to go for it. Okay, so y'all know most of my videos I've been making now has been on adult bows, mostly the Athens bows, a few others. I've done a few diamond bows in the past for some of the reviews, but I got something today that I'm wanting to kind of show y'all for the littler kids out there. This is a Diamond Atomic, okay? A lot of times in the store you may see, you know, a bow like this strapped onto a piece of cardboard. If I was just to see this and not know exactly what it is, I would think it was an expensive, cheap bow, you know, because these are going to be, I want to say they're a little over 200 bucks, somewhere between 200 and 250 bucks. And you see something packaged on something like this, you would think, oh, that's just, you know, that's a cheap bow. I don't want to go there. But I tell you what, you get these things set up, tuned right, shooting decent arrows. These are actually some really good shooting little bows. I've had several of my 4-H kids shot in regionals, and my little girl shot the older version of this, and they're actually pretty decent shooting little bows. So we're going to cut all the zip ties on this. We're going to get it off. I'm going to show you a few features on it, and then just for grins and giggles, we're going to you know, put a little D-loop on here, and we're going to shoot it through the graph, just kind of see what kind of numbers we're going to get. But so yeah, give me just a minute. We're going to take this off, and we're going to show it to you a little more. Okay, we got her all unpackaged now. These little bows, of course, they come in left and right hand configurations. This is kind of a all-in-one type draw mod adjustment. You can make the adjustments by sliding this around. The draw length on this goes from 12 to 24 inches. So I mean, this will fit a little kid. Okay. Draw weight 6 to 29 pounds. So I mean, you're not going to be shooting deer with this thing. Sorry, but this is a good intro bow to kind of get the kids interested. And this bow, you know, really shoots pretty good. Like I said, I've had some of my 4-H kiddos shoot these things, and I mean, they're shooting all the way back to 30 meters with these, and they're doing pretty good. Comes with this one, having come with a little True Glow and the little, I don't know what kind of rest to call this, just kind of a center shot type rest, a little 1-pin sight on it. So, you know, just for intro, that works. If you got a kid that's you know, going to be shooting a little more than just kerplinking, you know, 10 feet, you might want to consider getting a multi-pin setup to go on here. But for intro, 1 pin's nice, because a kid don't get confused of what pin do I need to use. They just have the 1 pin there. It has a lot of draw poundage adjustments. As I said, it goes from 6 to 29 pounds. You can see how long the screw is right here. So you can back that buddy all the way, you know, a good bit out. So this thing is 24 inches axle to axle, 6-inch brace height. Comes in a lot of different colors. You know, they got like blue and purple, bright green, black, camo. There's several other colors. But yeah, just don't think that just because this is a little bitty bow strapped onto a piece of cardboard that this is a cheap piece of equipment. This is actually pretty decent quality stuff. So I'm going to put a little D-loop on here, and going to grab an arrow. Now it did come with a quiver, little diamond quiver. It's got the little a little belt clip. It's an ambidextrous, so it'll go either way. it did come with these little Diamond brand arrows. I'm not sure what spline these are, what weight they are, or anything. I might check that out. But if you pair this little bow with some, you know, decent quality arrows, like I said, really not a bad shooting little machine. So give me a minute. We're gonna get this rigged up, and then for grins and giggles, we're gonna shoot it through the. Okay, we back. Got this cute little joker right here ready to rip. Let's see what it's gonna do. So I didn't do a whole lot to it. I set her draw length to a whopping 18 inches of draw. Little girl is gonna be pulling. I've got this set on. Well, I put it on the scale a while ago. It was on 28 pounds. So I'm gonna back this thing way down to probably around 15 or something like that. So the little girl will be able to get a draw and shot. But just for the sakes of shooting it through the graph, we're gonna see what it's gonna do. So, like I said, 28 pounds. The arrows I've got, both of these are kid arrows. This is actually the little Diamond arrow that came in the box with it. This arrow is 290 grains. And then this is a little Predator 800 spine. This one's real close to the same. I'm gonna say it's just a touch over 300. But this is actually another kid's arrow. It's gonna be a little bit long, so I'm gonna be able to cut about this much off of this and get it down to about the same weight. So you'll be able to shoot the other arrow about the same speed. But y'all know how I like to do it, multiple arrows for different speed tests. So here we go. I hope I can get this 20-something pounds drew back. Here we go. So that was 146. 146 whopping feet per second. Alright, now here goes the Diamond arrow. Okay, we're good. I'm all right. We're good. We're good. 146 with that one. 146 feet a second. So when I get this thing set up, you know, at the end, I will have a dozen of the little Carbon Express Predator arrows in the 800 spine. They've got the little these little parabolic. It's an 80 grain tip. That's what's going to go in it. I'm going to pair up with this little True Ball shooter release. I like these releases because it's got a lot of adjustment on the little rope on it. They're framed really small, especially the trigger. The little kids' fingers fit well in this, and I do like for a kid's release strap to have the buckles in it. That way they put it on in the exact same spot every time. Whereas with like the Velcro, you may get it strapped on tighter and it be further up on the wrist, further on their hand or something. So buckles, I suggest a buckle release strap. But that's it. Summing it up, don't think that one of these little bows right here is just a cheap little kid's bow. This is an adult quality bow, but in a kid's size. Like I said, it is only going to go out to 24 inches, so don't work good for, you know, bigger kids. But if you've got a smaller frame kid, younger kid, these are really good. I would invest in a little better quality sight on it. Maybe upgrade the rest a little bit if they start getting serious, but just for a good intro bow, I don't know if you can beat this right here. So anyhow, that's my take on the Diamond Atomic. If y'all got any questions, hit me up in the comments down there. Be sure and give me a thumbs up, like, follow, whatever you want to do. Hit me up on my social media platform, Swamp Donkey Archery on Facebook, Swamp Donkey Archery as well on Instagram. Check me out on the interweb there at swampdonkeyarchery.com. You can pretty much find out a way to get a hold of me. All you got to do is remember Swamp Donkey Archery, and you can catch me anywhere. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate you following along. Let me know if I can do anything else. We'll be kicking it off with another review or a product or something. We're gonna have something coming up here pretty quick. Y'all have a good one. Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery.